So Ivan Toney's been hit with an 8-month ban for over 230 breaches of the FA's betting code. Now, 8 months is a real long ban for a Premier League football, and it's obviously a player at 27 years old in the peak of his career. You know, Brentford will be devastated by this ban. Ivan Toney will be devastated by the ban. He can appeal against it, but I think he's been quite fortunate to get 8 months. I think it could have been a lot worse for Ivan Toney, bearing in mind that the first 2 months of that ban, maybe 3 months of the ban will be served during the summer when there's no football. He can't train or anything, any football-related activity until September, but if he doesn't appeal, he'll be back in action by mid-January. Now, bearing in mind that Joey Barton, the ex-Newcastle and Man City player, was banned for 18 months in 2017 for over 1,000 betting breaches. You know, Toney could have seen a much worse ban. He could have been out for a year. So 8 months seems a long time. It is a long time, but it could have been worse had he not had to serve some of it during the summer. He has to treat it like a bad injury. He has to look like he's done a knee injury. He's out for 8 to 9 months and just work his way back that way. It's going to be tough. He's going to have to use the summer to get over it, to have a break, but it could have been a lot worse. And I think from this point on, Brentford have to accept that 8 months, as much as it's a painful ban now, he'll be back for the second half of next season. He won't be going anywhere in the summer. He's certainly not being transferred while he's banned by the Football Association. So it's a bad ban, but it could have been a lot worse. And that is what Ivan Toney maybe has to look at this from the positive aspect, that it's 8 months and not 18 months like Joey Barton.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.